But you could express a thought that was clear, that was precise, that was accurate, but also irrelevant to the question. And so it will be very easy for me to state facts about my students which are true and clear and precise, but really ought not to be taken into account in grading because it's not relevant to their grade. Suppose I said this: I have found this student very, very irritating. The student engages in behavior that really sets my ego off. And I feel a lot of hostility coming from this student, and I feel a lot of hostility toward this student, therefore I'm going to give them a low grade. Well, we understand what you're saying. We even understand psychologically why you may be disturbed by this, but is this really relevant? So now we're concerned with the question of relevance, the standard of relevance. Relevance is a universal standard, as is clarity and precision and accuracy, because we always want to be clear, we always want to be precise as the context requires, and we want to be accurate. But we also want to be relevant. We have a certain question before us, a certain problem before us. Relevance is the ability to consider only those factors that bear on the question, and to distinguish those other factors that may be true and may be accurate but don't bear on the question. And so we want to develop in our students a nose for relevance. Now, where do you get this nose for relevance? You start to pay attention to how the same facts may bear on one question but not on another. To see how a question sort of determines a range of things that are relevant to it. If the question is ethical, then moral principles are relevant. If the question is legal, then the laws are relevant. If the question is chemical, then the periodic chart may be relevant. But if the question is ethical, the periodic chart may be irrelevant. And if the question is legal, whether it is moral or not moral may not be the question that we consider. So the ability to adjust your thinking to the demands of the question and to realize that different questions have different demands, intellectually speaking, is the standard of relevance and the ability to discern it.